on KEA Kids News. Kids getting fit and seeing the world without leaving school.
But how's the virtual side of this program made you more interested?
It's quite cool because you get to customise your own character.
If you're unwell, stay home.
And the inspiring story of the kid star of COVID health videos.
I am the river and the river is me. Kia ora, I'm Baxter, reporting from KEA Kids News. We're here in Invercargill to meet the woman on a mission to get kids fit and healthy. But this 6-week program isn't your usual fitness routine. You're also taken on a virtual adventure.
Invercargill local Kim Harvey introduced the virtual adventure program last year. Thousands of kids have tried it, getting fit and travelling the globe, even if they're only travelling virtually.
And today, Kim's at my school, Invercargill Middle School, teaching us why we should be doing fitness instead of Fortnite. So Kim, can you explain to me what the Zest for Young and Healthy virtual adventure is?
Well, it's a fun virtual adventure where you go around the world with your class and you visit all sorts of different places, and in order to get around the world you need to do some healthy kind of things like drinking lots of water and eating fruit and veggies and having a really good night's sleep and maybe not spending too much time on devices and getting really active.
So why do you want to involve avatars in virtual reality?
Building avatars is one of the things that children seem to love doing a lot of. And then on your virtual adventure, so as you go around each stage of the course, if you're in Japan or you're in Peru, you get to see your avatar. And I found that the kids love doing that too.
The kids all get given a free pedometer so they can count their steps. The more steps they do together, the more countries they get to travel to on their virtual tour. We landed in Shanghai. We had to do about 100,000 steps just to get to Hong Kong. We're almost there. Maybe if I enter my data. Yep. Super fast. Kim says the program had good results. Most kids report spending 30 minutes less a day in front of a screen. More kids drink the recommended amount of water each day, up from 19% to 66%. And while over a third of kids report eating more fruit and vegetables, the app is being offered to schools again this year. What do you think about the Young and Healthy virtual adventure?
I think it's pretty cool that you get the free pajamas and like the free fruit and stuff.
Cherry tomato.
So how's the virtual side of this program made you more interested?
It's quite cool because you get to customise your own character and then you get to put in your data. It's pretty much personally made for you, even though it's made for everyone else at the same time.
What do you think the biggest challenge is when it comes to being healthy?
I think it's actually eating all the vegetables that people don't normally like eating.
Eating the food that's not good and it's not yummy.
If someone offers me just like a donut or something, it's challenging for me to say no. It's like, you know, it's a donut.
Running's the hardest thing about it. Yo, this might be my mad move. Oh, I think being fit, the best thing about it is like, it'll be good because you can sprint up the wing, like be a wing, full back. Yep. He's on X Games mode. That's a tail whip. Anyway, I need 10,000 more steps before I can get to Indonesia. This has been Baxter reporting to you guys at KEA Kids News.
Hi, I'm Manahote Jordan Takiari and I'm reporting for the KEA Kids News in Wanganui.
Oh, yeah. We're just heading up the road there.
We're here to meet John Jr. Panate Furman. He might look familiar. He's a star on safety videos for the Ministry of Health.
In the pig pen, you spot a QR code. Boom!
Coughing and sneezing, we all do it, but here's something that you can do to reduce the spread of COVID-19.
The videos went viral and the last video came out just before Christmas.
Rule number 1, if you're unwell, stay home.
don't travel or go to any events.
What we're going to show you today is
The Ministry of Health heard about Panate's own YouTube videos about living life sustainably. That's what his parents are teaching him to become a kaitiaki. Part of that is finding local food, and today we're joining Panate and his dad on an eel hunt.
Panate, what are we up to right now?
Thank you. What we are doing today is we're putting the fire on. You can see behind me is my dad putting on the duck's body. Let it cook so it can be right for the eels and so they can eat it. And we're going to set the hinaki tonight and then we'll look at it tomorrow. Here's what a hinaki looks like to catch an eel. When the eel goes through there and then it munches the bait up, they can't get out of here when you've got like those pointy bits. And when the eel eats that up, then we've caught one. And then if you use a piece of rope, you can reel it in. Before we put the hinaki in the water, we are going to do a karakia from our tupuna so it can help us catch an eel. Karanga, karanga, kia rangi noi e tuihio nei. Karanga, karanga, kia papatua nuku e takatoa ke nei. Kia ranga tapawai a tangata. Ko au te awa, ko te awa ko au. I am the river and the river is me.
We leave the hinaki overnight and return the next day.
I say, Dad, did we catch anything? Yes. Oh, holy heck, look how much eels we've got. Wait, we caught the little eels and now we're throwing the big ones out. Why we are letting the big ones go so they could breathe in the water.
So whenever we go get a kai, you don't just take heaps because you can.
Never be greedy.
Sustainability!
Are there any dangers down the river?
There was stinging nettle by the river. We were like, make sure the whole country, make sure to stay away from stinging nettle, okay? Because when I walked into a stinging nettle, I was like, lifted like the face.
Now it's back to the farm.
So what we do is we parfitty it and then trying to get all the backbones out, and then after that we cut it.
And that is the nerves. It's not alive, it is the nerves.
Oh my goodness, Dad. How awesome is it? Eel, I love eel. Now we are getting the smoker ready. We're gonna put the eel in so we can cook it for 20 hours. And then after that, we're gonna eat it.
So here's something we prepared earlier.
It's a tuna. It's kai from our awa that's been fried.
Should we say thank you?
Thank you, Dad.
There you have it. The best takeaways are the ones you take away from the river. I'm Manahete Jordan Takiari and I'm signing off for the KEA Kids news on our Wanganui River.
KEA Kids News is covering the country with bricks. And we're coming to your town soon. Thanks to New Zealand On Air.